Hi, YouTube. This is Miss Donna. I'm thinking about coming back to YouTube. Not that I've left, but I haven't been on in so long, and I'm thinking about putting on some new videos. A lot has changed in my life. Um, I wouldn't necessarily say it's for the worse. It's just some things that I found out about my health, and those are some of the things that I'm going to be talking about in my video. At least this one, and I want to move on from there. I have been having some problems with severe depression, and there were some other things that I was having some problems with. But it was discovered that I am bipolar. I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder about 3 months ago. And along with that, I found out that I had a thyroid problem. It's the hypothyroidism, which is the hypo, not the hyper. If a lot of you are familiar with thyroid disorders, then that's the hyper, HYPER, and there's the hypo, HYPO. The hyper is where the patients lose weight, but in my case, I gain weight, and I'm thinking that that might be one of the causes, not all of it, but a greater percentage of the cause of my not being able to lose my weight the way I should have after bariatric surgery. But like I said before, I have a lot of things to talk about, and I'm going to go back on the 5 day pouch reset, and that will probably happen within maybe the next week. I When I had my surgery, I never followed the protocol of the protocol. I think it's protocol of going to the gym or exercising on my own. So this time I'm going to start doing that, and I will be putting up videos of different types of can I say exercise equipment, and along with my different healthy eating plans. There was something else on YouTube that was kind of quite disturbing to me, and one of them was the some of the sites that I go on or the channels that I even subscribe to. They're not motive. Let me put it like this: they are motivational, but they are too heavy for me. Not that I'm a weakling or anything like that. It's not that I'm a weakling. It's just that there are things that disturb some people that might not disturb others. Some of those videos are very, even though they're truthful, but they're also very negative. Because when I look at some of the people who are doing the videos, they're living well, they're well educated, and I'm wondering sometimes to myself, well, I know they're on YouTube, as they say to excuse me for this right here. I know they're on YouTube, as they would say to um they say they're on YouTube to if to educate people on what's going on as far as with black and white. But sometimes I really don't know. I'm wondering about that myself. Trying to pull this down a little bit. I'm wondering about it because some of the stuff that they say is so negative. It's hard for you to get to the real reason for their being on YouTube. Through because of the negativity, you can't hardly see what they're really saying, and they're calling people all kinds of names. And I mean, I know that the Caucasian people don't care that much for most of us, and maybe not any of us, but still, I'm kind of thinking that they're on YouTube, spewing out a lot of stuff that going to be more hurtful than beneficial. So I'm going to get away from those channels because um, it doesn't help me to hear the things that they're saying. Because with me, I've been saying the same things that they're saying for years, and I've also been experiencing the same things that they're talking about for years. Um, and with that being said, a lot of people in my community knew that I felt like that. I mean, not that extreme now, not where I would hurt others and say really, really mean things about them, but I would talk about the black and white or the Caucasian and African American relationship. And some of the people in my hometown, they distant themselves from me, and they still do. So I don't talk about it anymore, but I do know that it does exist, and I understand what they're saying. But that I feel like there's a better way to do things and to say things, because even I know even when I listen to some of the things that they are saying, I become very angry, and I'm like, I can't be like this because number one is wrong. We supposed to have enough faith not to go into rages when it comes to people mistreating us. And I notice with me sometimes I just get so angry, and my sister, she has to calm me down. Well, both sisters have to calm me down. And I say, I can't live like this. I can't come on YouTube and listen to all this stuff. No, nobody's telling me to come to their channels. No, they're not. But I'm just saying, I don't want to be listening to all that stuff, because even through all of the stuff that we've gone through and going to go through, there's still a room for faith. And just as I've said before, when I look at some of the people on Soul Train, Lord have mercy, on YouTube, I don't know, I might wonder, I thought about Soul Train on YouTube. They are very well, they're living well. They're well dressed, they're well educated. Then they're on here telling us how we should feel about people. I don't think that's fair to a lot of us. I've never had a lot of stuff in my life, like material things and money. But I do have what I need, and I'm thankful for that. Okay, well, I'm getting ready to go, and I'm going to come back later on and start doing some more things on my YouTube channel. And I'm not going to be talking about this kind of stuff because I know that it is reality, but there are other ways that these things can be dealt with. We'll talk to you later. Bye bye.